Hi, everyone,
Hello, everyone. Glad
and
y'all are here.
good afternoon. And hello,
Oh,
this is from Frugal Mama. How are you, Frugal Mama? And Paula, and Sarah, and Samantha.
hello, ladies. I almost said good morning. It's afternoon here in the East Coast. So,
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I hope
So,
you guys are well. Amy and
hey,
Andy.
Amy. She's going to be making lunch for the kiddos.
It's good. It's good to see everyone. Oh my!
Good morning, Candy. How are you, sweetheart?
I hope you're well.
Yep.
I hope everyone got to join in on bingo this morning. Of course, none of us won.
Nope. I didn't get to join in. I was running around town for a little bit. And
Oh
yeah, but that's okay. Like you said, like to play, but don't ever expect to win.
no, don't ever expect to win. They had some beautiful yarns they showed today.
Oh, they did.
They
Awesome.
did. Rather enjoyed seeing the beautiful yarns. And of course, it was the gentleman who was hosting today. And
Oh man, and I missed him.
things went
Oh,
through really quickly and it was really nice. They were smooth and quick and didn't do too well. Oh, I'm so
oh,
sorry.
Paula, I'm sorry. Raining again. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, bless you,
Okay,
Sarah.
Candy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Candy. And poor Sarah is in the dumps. Her dad would have been 86 years young. Hello, Bryn Michelle and Laura.
Hello, Laura and Bryn. I've got you in my prayer book, Candy.
I'm so sorry you're stressed, Candy. I'll be thinking of you, sweetie.
Yes.
Yes. But other
Mm,
than that, I hope you guys are well. I hope your weather's all right. Hope you're staying cool and not burning up.
yes.
I know it's warm out there today.
Yes, it is. It is already 94, but it says it feels like 101.
Oh
Ugh.
my gosh, I'm nowhere
Yeah.
near that. Nowhere near that. I know that
Right.
for certain.
Right.
I'm not there that. It is 75 degrees. I do have a high of 81, but we haven't reached that yet. And it is mostly
Oh.
sunny. And of course, I can't stand that weather.
Mm,
But it's a lot cooler than you are.
yes.
Now, I'm don't normally need a sweater. I am wearing a sleeveless tank, but I'm right next to the air conditioner and it's blowing directly on me.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I have my sweater on. Normally, I wouldn't have it on because.
Well, I've
But,
got a blanket across my laps and my trusty little flannel shirt on
oh my
here because
goodness, you
even
guys
though
had
it's
AC.
outside, yeah. Uh, but hubby likes to keep it like Frostbite City in here, and I do warm it up a little bit,
Mhm.
but woo, yeah.
Oh, bless your heart, Candy. I am so sorry.
Oh,
All you can do is what you
Candy.
can do, sweetheart. It's very difficult. I am so sorry. It's very hard. And I'm so sorry. I wish I could make it better for you.
Yeah,
I really do.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
She's talking about her mom,
I know.
and it's very hard.
Yeah,
I wish I could make it better for you, sweetie. I really do.
yeah.
And you're stressing too because August is coming up. And I know that's a hard
Mhm.
month for you.
Right.
And I'm really sorry, sweetie. But hopefully, we can make you smile in this short period of time.
Yes.
Hopefully, just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I know. You've been through a lot. So have I, Candy. I know. I've had 9 of them
Mm.
in 3 years. 9 of them. And then I found out this morning that my aunt passed. So that's a bit much for me.
Right.
It is. And I'm just doing the best I can. Hey, Cindy.
Oh. It's all right, Candy. That's what we're here for. We're here to lift one another up.
That's exactly what we're here for. We're friends, Candy, and I understand, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are you, Cindy? So good that you're here.
it's awesome to see you, Cindy. It is. You're not bringing me down, Candy. Not at
No,
all.
nope, no.
No, not bringing me down at all. So, I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but it is Shark Week. And
No, I didn't know that.
it
Oh
is
my word.
Shark Week, and I'm such a child. I had to go buy a bag for Shark Week,
Oh my goodness.
and I went looking on Etsy, and they're like real expensive. So I found this this person that does bags, and she had these bags in there. She calls them kids bags, and
Kids bags.
this is her name. She's called
Be
Be
free.
Free. It'll come in. Come on, Be Free Fabric Works.
I was gonna say I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, Be Free Fabric Works, and she's on Etsy. This is a kid's tote, okay?
Huh.
And it's a kid's tote.
Looks
This
like
here
pretty good.
is heavy duty canvas, and it's down here. It's a box bottom. It's a good size, and it's got
I was gonna
pockets
say
here
looks like a nice project bag.
and pockets here and here. And when you open it up, it has a snap. Hey, Dan, there is a snap. And I love this fabric inside. It's got little fishies. Little
Oh.
fishies. It is so cute. It's well made. And I only paid $17.60 for the bag. I know. Wow.
Goodness.
And then she has these, what she calls pencil pouches, which is perfect for your notions. And of course, it's from
I was
Be
gonna
Free.
say looks like a nice notion bag to me.
And
Hello, Miss Pat and
hey,
Daniel.
Miss Pat and Dan. And of course, it's lined with the same fabric, and it fits perfect with a crochet hook. Fits in there perfect. So
Wow.
I'm like, these are $11. I'm like, are you kidding me? So
Wow.
for like $32 with shipping, I got a nice size tote, good size tote with a snap and 4 outside pockets right there. And
That's
it was
nice.
fast shipping. I ordered it one day, she shipped it the next morning.
Goodness.
And that's fantastic. And this blue matches, here he is, matches the blue on the stingray. So
Oh.
it's more of like a tealy blue and it matches the blue on the stingray. I absolutely love this. Now she has more than sharks. I was just after a shark bag because it's like, Shark Week.
Roughly.
So that was fantastic. But she's fantastic. Her prices on her bags are amazing. Now she has adult bags which are way bigger, but this is all I need. This will hold a sweater. For me,
Well,
it'll
yeah.
hold one of my sweaters.
Yeah.
And I'm not a little girl. So that was perfect for me. I absolutely love that. That's fantastic. Then I'm gonna like share all my goodies with you guys. And then I went over to Lather Co. and she had a bunch of mystery yarns that she was selling for $12 a skein.
Oh
And
wow.
she had mini skeins for a bundle.
Right.
And of course, now the mini skeins are sold out. But I'll show you what I got in this big one.
Yay.
This is all kinds of fun. So I bought a bunch of them, and I'll show you what I got. So I got 2 DK and 2 fingering, and they were $12 a skein. That's like amazing.
That's not. Yeah, that's not bad
No.
at all.
So here's the first one I got, and it's
Ooh, how
DK,
pretty.
and it's 232 yards, and it's really pretty. It's got the
Yeah.
purples up in there.
Browns and tans and purples. That's
I
pretty.
love that. So that's the first one. And then here's the second one in DK weight. Look at the blue.
Oh wow.
I love that. That is beautiful.
Sarah would like that one because she says any kind of blue is my favorite color.
Oh, yes. Then these two are both fingering weight. The DKs are 232 yards. These are 75% superwash, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. They're 437 yards, so they're sparkle.
Oh, Candy said, "Oh, hey, Froggy."
I
Abby was
do.
scrolling through.
It's right there. The painting Abby did for me is up on my.
Aw,
Yes.
was
So
happy to see that you still had it.
these two, and I'm going to put these two together in a shawl. They are
That's going to
so
be
pretty.
pretty.
Look at that green
I
and that.
really love the green.
Aren't they so pretty together? I love those. And I'm not done.
Oh, mercy.
Um, I got these. If you try, hey Frenchie.
Hello, Frenchie.
Now,
Thank
if
you
you
for
buy
being here,
this
sweetheart.
on the website, it's $60, but
Uh-oh.
I only paid $40. And I got a DK mini set. Each DK is 50 grams, which would be half of 232 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a full set for $40.
Oh,
Each
look.
one is 50 grams, so that's 300 grams.
That is nice.
Wow. So that's 230 yards, 230 yards, and
Yes.
230 yards. So,
Hello, Maritza. How are you?
hi, Maritza. I mean, these are gorgeous. I love them.
Really pretty. Pretty.
Super excited over that.
It is, Cindy, isn't it?
And
Great price.
when Furls had their sale for whatever, for their birthday sale, I bought me, what is that? An alpha
I
hook.
don't know.
An alpha
I have
hook.
no idea.
I got me an alpha blackwood.
Oh, that is really pretty.
I love this hook. It is so stinking cute. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Nancy. So
How
that's
are
the
you,
alpha
ladies? Thank
blackwood.
y'all so much for being here.
So I got
That's
that.
really pretty.
That is stunning. Absolutely in love with it. So I got that.
Mm-mm.
The only reason I remembered is because it's sitting in this box with all this yarn.
Oh,
And Lather Co. still has these. You can still get $12 mystery scheme, by the way. It'll be different from what I got. They're all different. And I got a bag of stitch markers for
oh,
$10, and there's 15 of them. It's
oh, wow.
amazing.
Yes.
15 stitch markers. So I'm super stoked. I love everything I got. It was well worth it to me, especially for what I paid for it.
Well, yes.
Good deal. Really good deal.
Very good deal.
And shipped out rather promptly. Now, the laser hook took a little while,
Yeah.
but I'm not complaining. Got a good deal on that hook. So I'm not complaining. So I hope everyone's doing well today.
I do too.
I hope you guys are good and been having a good weekend and all that. And sorry you didn't win a bingo. Hey, Christine.
Hello, Christine. We're all doing great, sweetheart. Yes, it
Oh,
was Miss
yes.
Pat.
Thank you, Miss Pat. I have one more thing I got in the mail to show you guys, but I'm going to turn my overhead cam to show you. And that way you can really get up close and see it. Hey,
Yes,
Rita.
Rita, Rita. How are you today, baby sister?
It's good to see you.
Yes.
I hope you're well.
I hope
So
everybody's settled so she can sit here and enjoy chit chatting with us for a while.
I'm going to put this on over here
Okay.
so you guys will be able to see what I got up close and personal. Oh my goodness. You know what? My room's a
Oh,
mess, Frenchie. It is. So we are going to switch
there's
to.
Kova. I've been missing out on lives lately, but I made it today. Yay, listening while working. Well, sweetheart, you just go right ahead. I hate to say work, but We'll just say
Yeah,
you're lurking. Is that okay?
work and lurk.
Yes. And if you are out there lurking and hadn't had a chance to let us know you're here, we want to say thank you so much for being here. And please, everyone, don't forget to leave your little paw prints so that it helps Froggy's channel. We really do appreciate that.
Yes. Oh yeah. Hey, Kova. Kova, I still got it. I'm gonna grab it down here. Let me show you. Kova made this. It's right here
Oh, look at
on
that.
my cup. I love this.
That is too cute.
It is in. It comes in so handy. I'm gonna tell you. So this other thing I got is right here, and this is a set of knitting needles that I got. I got them from Amazon. This is called Hayas, Hiya, and this is a complete set. And I thought I'd share them with you. So
Awesome.
here is
Oh,
the
look.
needles. Look at how beautiful they are. It is a complete set of Hayas from the biggest to the
Wow.
smallest. And they are quite stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love, love, love them. They are
Now,
beautiful.
now the cords, are they different thicknesses or different lengths?
Different lengths. As you can see, this
Okay.
one right here is super short.
Right.
Super short. So there's one. Actually, I will pull this out and tell you the length of it. Here's
Rita says she's
this
doing a breathing treatment and then she'll get some time for herself, and so she chooses to sew. That'll
nice.
be awesome.
This happens to be a Hiya, but it didn't come with the needle set. It just happens to be a Hiya. So let's pull this out and let's measure the needle length. Now, your cord length, when you talk about your cord length is going to be what it is plus the needles. But this is your cord length. This cord length is actually 9 3/4. So when you add this to your needles, it changes the length. So when we add the needles on here, I'm not going to tighten them down. I'm just going to slip them on. We're going to see exactly how long this is. You're going to order these? Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. These are my favorites because they're really sharp needles, Rita.
Mm-hmm.
They're great for doing lace work. That's why they're my favorites. All right, so let's see what this length is. So we'll go back down to 0, and then we'll pull this out and see what the length of it is meant to be. When we pull this out, these are meant to be 18s,
Okay.
even though that cord is only 9 1/4.
Right.
Weird, huh?
That'll
And
be great, Rita.
oh, I think it's great. These are really, really great. I love, love, love these. These are my favorite needles. Now, some people really like the chalgoos. I don't have any chalgoos. I've never used them. I'm just going to tuck it in there. I don't need to. This is the actual name of these.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya. Then you have these longer one, another one. This is the next length, which would be good for a hat
Mm-hmm.
right there. And then you have these two. You have another longer one.
Oh, wow.
That's actually not the longest one. Um, and you can make these longer by connecting them together.
Okay.
And you have this one, which is even longer.
Lazy.
This is your 42.
Wow.
So it's even longer. And I'm going to show you the accessories that it came with. Now, I bought this with my own money. I love these needles. These are so cool. And they all screw into the cords. So these came with some accessories. Let's take a look at what I got. So in here, I just stuffed them all. So these are single point adapters. So you can make your needles single points and right here, and you put the end cap on it, and you can make your needles single points.
Okay.
And that's what they are. I put one of the small ones in here. But you can make your needles single point needles instead of having them
Okay.
as cable needles. And then here's the other set. That's for the big needles.
Mm-hmm.
This is for your larger needles, and this is for your smaller needles. So you can make their single point adapters to make your interchangeable needle into a single point needle, like the two
Okay.
long needles that are.
Yes.
So
Uh-huh.
that's what those are for, and you put the end cap on the end.
Okie dokie.
Um, let's get to those are in here somewhere. They're in here somewhere. Okay, here we go. These are end caps.
Okay. Oh, you got the pandas.
I have a set of pandas. I have other ones too, but I have a set of
Right.
pandas right here. So those are cool. Um, where are the other ones? I thought I had another set in here. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Anyway, then here we go. There, I have a set of beads.
Oh, okay.
There they go. They sent me both. Oh, there's Lesley.
Hey, there's Lesley.
Yes,
And yes, Rita,
it all came in the set, honey. And there's the beads.
which is going to be so nice.
Yes, these all came in there. These are the small bead stoppers. And it should tell you that these are the larger ones. These are the larger bead stoppers. Hey, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. Thank you both for being here.
Okay, then there are cable connectors. I want to connect two cables together to make an extra long cable. Here
Okay.
are larger cable connectors, and here are smaller cable connectors.
Okay. That's
So that's
nice, man.
what those are. Yeah, you need those. Um, this is interchangeable tip adapters. I want to adapt a small cable to a giant needle or a giant needle to a small cable. That's what those are.
Okay.
So it's an adapter to adapt a big needle to a small one. That's all that is. And then you got these normal things that you get. You have
Right.
some tapestry needles, which are fantastic. These are
Never had too many
so
of those.
cute. Oh, these are adorable. And they have a little chain on them for you. These
What
are
are
like
they?
little,
What is it?
this is little kitty cat. And
Uh-huh.
you squeeze it and take it out of the cover, and it's a pair of snips.
Oh, look, that's cute.
And yeah, aren't they cute? And I happen to get green randomly because they come in random colors. So there's my random green set. Because if you look on the package, they are random colors. You never know what color you're going to get. There's the random colors.
Oh,
And I happen to get the green ones, which is fantastic for me. I love that.
right.
And these you have for putting your needles on and off. They're grippers.
Oh,
And
okay.
then this here is the key to stick in the hole to help you twist it to keep your needles tight.
I was going to
Here's
say.
your key. You can also use a paper clip or you can use a stitch marker. They work just as well.
Frenchie said,
Oh,
I thought it was a frog at first.
oh, that's
That little
awesome,
kitty cat.
Frenchie. But these work really well. Take one or use both of them and hold the cable in the needle and twist it and it tightens them down. This is a needle gauge.
Look at the little sheep.
It's an awesome sheepy. I love them.
Rita
And
wants to know. I think she said, Rita, she got it off of Amazon, didn't you?
this is from Amazon.
Okay.
This is directly from Amazon. And then I got these. These are funny. These are stitch markers, and they are the bulb stitch markers. They're,
Mm-hmm.
they are the ones that you either love them or you hate them.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to tell you about them. I actually love these. And I'm going to tell you why I love them. I'm going to show you why, too. Because I can go in here and I'm going to find them. Here they are. See these stupid little adapters? Look how tiny they are.
Mm-hmm.
These things are itty bitty. And you all know I'm blind. Here's their itty bitty. They are a pain. And I don't want to lose them. I really don't. Now I'm going to set them on my black mat. Watch, I'll lose them on the black mat. I have all you guys tell me where they are. Okay. So I'm going to take one of these bulb stitch markers. I'm going to open it up, I hope. Oop, wrong side. There it is. It's open. Then these adapters, which are hollow, by the way.
Oh, look.
Now, mind you, I'm blind and I'm trying to feed it through. But you can put it through these and you can put it on there. Now, I'm blind and I'm trying to feed it through. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not working. It's like watching me thread a needle. It ain't going to work. But you can feed these through here and then pin them on. And it
Oh,
works.
good.
So that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not accomplishing being blind. So I'm not going to sit here and play with it while I have you guys watching me. Stab myself
We'll
a
do it
hundred times.
later.
I'll do this later when y'all aren't watching me stab myself 100 times. But I love them for that. To pin stuff right here, you
Uh-huh.
literally can pin it right here into your case.
Oh, Kim, sweetheart, thank you so much for being here. She says it's raining like crazy here in Massachusetts, almost 3 inches in the last couple of hours.
Oh,
Wow.
bless your heart, Kim.
Yes. I hope you're up high enough to stay dry.
I am so sorry. Oh, bless your heart. The other nice thing about
No.
these, I'm going to pull out a piece of knitting. There's a piece of knitting. Oh, get untangled. The other nice thing about these, when you have knitting,
Mm-hmm.
is you can go down and you can mark your rows. So I come down here and I can mark my row right here. So marked my row. Yes, the diaper pin ones will do this as well.
Right.
So I could mark my row. And then I'm going to show you something else I can do with it, which is funny. Not funny, funny, haha, but funny, cool. Um, I'm just putting these back on the needles for a minute if I can. But I am going to cast on something in a few minutes. I'm going to show you something really cool, haha. Let's get them things on the needles. But let's say you got a project on the needles
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, oh, I need to mark that. You could take this, you can open this up, and you can say, oh, well, here, let me go ahead and mark that stitch right there. And I didn't have to do anything else. And let's say I want to keep track of how many rows I'm doing. Well, then I can reach over and I can grab another one and I can slip it on there. And this will tell me how many repeats I'm doing.
Oh,
I
that's
can
nice.
stick it on there and I can grab
Mm-hmm.
another one and I can put it on there because this is, we're going to say I'm going to have to do, let's say I got to do 5 repeats. So I could just sit here and I can put on my 5 of these, right? So there's what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to put on 5 of them. So I'm going to get 5 of these on here. This works in crochet too if you think about it. So I got my 5 on here. It's weird doing this when you can't see what you're doing. Okay, so I got my 5 on here, and I'm knitting across, back and forth. And then I'm like, okay, well, I just completed a repeat. Let me take this one off.
I was going to say,
And throw it to
that's
the
good.
side. Hey, Sam. And then I knit
Hey,
across.
Sam, how are you?
Then I knit across again. Oh, I completed a repeat. Then I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to throw it to the side. And now
That's
I
a good
know
idea.
I'm going to set my knitting down. And then I know when I go back and pick my knitting up, I have 3 repeats to do.
That is a neat idea.
I, I know that people don't like these, but these are actually very, very beneficial, especially in knitting. They're very beneficial. I know they seem like a pain, but they are so beneficial. You just don't understand how many things you can do with them. When you're going to go and you want to seam these 2 things up,
Mm-hmm.
you just pin them together. Just take and pin your things together. Just hook them together, and they go through everything, and they don't split your stitches and make them look awful. They're perfect.
I do too, Candy. I really
So I
do.
love them. These things are great. These bulb stitch markers are fantastic. You know, I know a lot of people just complain and don't like them, but I'm telling you, these things are awesome. You would find you guys are going to find things to do with them that I can't do with them. They are
And it's
fantastic.
like
Yeah,
Leslie says, those are actually my favorite stitch markers, especially when I'm doing amigurumi with tight stitches. Yes.
I use. If you guys look, I use don't pay. Yeah, I have a diaper pin one there. I use a piece of yarn to go back and forth, but she is absolutely correct because if you look, I am doing such tight stitches here. This one actually goes in here much easier than any of the others because these are tight stitches.
Right.
So this is a much better idea. And
I like it.
I had to wiggle to get that one in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, I don't have to wiggle. It'll actually go through a couple of them at once. I
It's
mean, it's
really awesome.
fantastic. So don't ever turn these things down. They're actually great and very useful. You'd be surprised. And if y'all don't want them, send them to Froggy. I'm just saying. I really love these. These are fantastic. They're very useful. It's hard to believe that you can find all these usefuls for them.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They're really really good. It's hard to believe that you can find so many uses for them. They're unbelievable. So let me close this up and move some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, these roll up, by the way, and it just goes right over here. And then you have a pocket to put all your stuff in here. Now, my pocket was absolutely stuffed because I left everything in the bags because, well, I wanted to show you guys before I took it all out of the bags.
Well, it's not like that, but you know what they are for. A lot of us that are just newbies won't know yet.
Right, right. And I wanted to leave it all in there just because, I wanted to show you guys what it was. I don't need to put
Oh,
that in there. Yeah,
Sharon said, I never used stitch markers before I got a set from Cindy, Tangled. And Rita says, and they don't hurt the vacuum when he is stupid and eats them.
that's true. That's true. I love those little ones. I mean, you guys just don't really, they're great. Now,
Right.
do I have the nice fancy ones? Yes, of course I do. I've got those nice fancy ones, but are they the ones that I use all the time? Probably. Well, sometimes.
Right.
But I love those. I love these ones. These are the ones I use when I'm knitting. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, because they're so small and they don't separate your stitches and cause holes in your knitting either. And that's another
Oh,
thing you need to know.
good.
They're very, very helpful. So just little things, little tidbits to help you
Mm-hmm.
knitting. You need to know these things. It's just little helpful tidbits. So, and those needles just go right up in this little case.
That's really nice.
I mean, they're really fantastic. Now, I didn't put the stitch markers and I didn't put these in there and I didn't put my knitting gauge in there. But I did order a leather case for these, which should be here hopefully in the next couple weeks. Only because I want to be fancy. I just want to be fancy. I do. And if you look at these cards that come in these things, they have patterns for
Oh,
socks. Socks.
that's nice.
Socks. If it doesn't have a pattern, it gives you the link. And here's another pair of socks. So you'll find that I don't throw those away. I kind of like the socky patterns. So that's cool. I'm after all them sock patterns. They're beautiful socks and they're free patterns. So
Right. Well, being
even,
free patterns, that's a bonus.
yes, even on those little tiny things, they always give you like a little free pattern. So might as
That's
well take a little
really,
free
really
pattern.
nice. Shoot,
You know,
yeah.
free patterns are free patterns. We like those. So let's do a little refresher. So I'm just going to pull some down here and try to remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Hang on. This is the slingshot method.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just slingshot a few stitches on. I don't want to make my tail. The yarn that's toward me is the short tail end. The yarn that's away from me is the working yarn. And we, if I can remember this. Yeah, I forgot that quickly, guys. Oh, hang on. I don't know why I'm trying to do it the other way. Up, up, through, and off. I don't know how I'm ended up doing that. Let's do it. Let's go back to the other way. I don't know why I just forgot that slingshot method all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna knit on real quick because I can do that off the top of my head. Ooh, I could show you the E wrap. Let's do this knit on thing. I'm holding the tail against the needle with my fingers. I'm gonna go in the stitch. I guess I had a brain cramp. Well, I'm working with a migraine.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday and I'm working through with a migraine. So wrap the yarn around, pull the yarn through, turn it, put it on the other needle, wrap, pull, slip it on, wrap it, pull it, and slip it on, pull, and slip on. Let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6 and 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, and I'm just going to do 12. Oh, that's awesome. How big do people like pockets? I like a pocket big enough that it holds scissors, stitch, tape measure, and like 2 or 3 hooks. Big enough I can put my hand in.
Right. Yes, the width of your hand.
Yeah, the width of your hand. That's what I like. So I am going to, this is a very small swatch. I'm going to knit and purl back and forth. Knit and purl, knit and purl, and knit. What?
Cindy says, not sure why my comments are being X'd out. I went out and came back in and can no longer see this chat, even though I am a mod. I know you can see my comments, Froggy, but not sure otherwise.
That's weird.
Yeah. Hello, Borcher. How are you?
Hey, Butcher, how are you? I don't know why that's happening to you, Cindy.
Is anyone else having trouble with their comments?
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Well, don't leave, Cindy. Okay, Candy can see you.
Yeah.
So I knit and purled all the way across. And now I'm going to do the opposite.
Huh. It aired out three of her comments.
I don't
Well,
know why.
yeah.
Weird. Now I'm going to purl and knit. Purl.
Rita says she thinks it's just YouTube trouble today.
Oh, I'm sorry. And knit. That's weird.
Oh, Sharon said a little issue kept popping up, service not available.
That's bizarre.
Right.
That's really weird.
Hmm. Yeah, because we didn't see any of your comments that had been blocked or X'd out.
Well, we won't see it in StreamYard. We have to look
Okay.
at it in YouTube.
Okay.
That's so. I'm so sorry, Cindy. Okay, so knit and purl. When I get a few rows of this, you're going to see how pretty this is. Um, it's kind of like seed stitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and crochet.
Yeah. And knitting.
Oh, and knitting. Okay.
Knit purl, knit purl. Yeah. Purl.
Hello, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Well, Karen said she had the same thing. I could not comment for a while, but seems to work. Might have been my phone and the screen. It's in the past, not now.
Oh, that's weird. Hey, Chris.
How are you, Chris? Rita says, I've been thinking it's because this area here has three times the people due to tourism. So we need more patience here in the summertime.
Oh,
Oh, it could be.
that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Now, Karen said, not sure what caused it.
Huh.
Well, let's see. Let's blame it on global warming, excuse me, a solar flare, uh,
I'm blaming it on
Bigfoot.
cocaine. No, cocaine in the White House. Hey, Wicked Grammy.
Hello, Wicked Grammy. How are you? So nice that you're here.
I'm blaming it on cocaine in the White House. I'm just saying.
Candy said, if I don't put my socks and shoes on, can I stay home from work?
Yes, ma'am.
It is fine with me, Candy. You just take the day off.
Amen. You need a mental health day.
That's right. Let's see. Rita says, I keep getting the spinning wheel. It didn't do that when I had my old PC, but but with Chromebook, things are more difficult. I asked and they said Chromebooks are not that strong to keep the connection. Well,
They're
I'll be
not.
darned.
They're not. That's
There
the
you
truth.
go. Sharon says, blame it on the rain that was falling.
Okay. You see the
Oh,
seed
look at
stitch?
that.
There it is.
It does look little like little seeds.
Okay, so what I did was I knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl all the way across. And when I
Mm-hmm.
turned it, I I knit the pearls and purled the knits. And remember, y'all just
Oh.
do knit and pearls. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I did. See, that's cool.
Very
I like
pretty. It
I
does
like
look
it
like
a
little.
lot.
It does look like little seeds or tiny pearls.
Yeah, and it will look that way on both sides. Yeah, if you had the protected hours,
Mm-hmm.
you would so called. I wish you could, Candy.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. I wish you could. You're a sweetie. But yeah, it's real easy to do. You just knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, and then when you come back across, you knit the knits, you knit the pearls, you purl the knits, and then when
That's
you go back,
cool.
you do the same exact thing. That's
So
all you do.
what you do on one side, you do the opposite on the other side.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and it's a whole lots of fun. It is a whole lots of fun. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, good. You're off tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm glad.
Yes.
That should be very helpful. I want to pick all these up. And give me a moment to pick my stuff up. That's good.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
glad you're off. That'll really give you time. You need a mental health break, sweetie.
Yes, you do, sweetie.
Bless your heart. Thank you, Wicked. You're just
Aw, that is so nice. Cindy says, I'm just happy to be here spending time with you today. Well, we love
oh,
having
thank you,
every single one of you
Cindy.
here.
Cindy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hey, Sam.
Our
You're too.
glove friend is here.
He is my glove friend. I
Yeah.
don't have access to any gloves right this second. If I did, I would put them on.
Mhm.
I don't. I am out of my gloves. I'm going to have to get some new gloves. I'm out at the moment. I'm switching to my upper camera, guys.
Okie doke.
There you go. Take me a minute, and I will come up with something else for you guys on Thursday.
Yay.
But I had to move that. Wanted to show y'all what I had gotten, guys. I thought that was cool.
Yes.
I love
Well,
those.
I like you showing us what came in the needle set. I mean, that's really nice.
Yeah, you needed to know what comes in it. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just the needles; it comes with a bunch of stuff.
Looks
Um,
like a really nice starter kit.
it is a really good starter kit. Um, Only if you're interested in knitting, then you should really invest in a good set of needles. I
Yes.
mean, if you're not really going to be interested in it, I wouldn't invest in a good set of needles. Um, but I definitely, if you're really going to be interested in it, definitely
Mm-hmm.
invest in a really nice set of needles.
Right.
You don't have to have that set. I mean, there's so many different sets on the market. I mean, my goodness.
Right.
I mean, one day I'll pull out a bunch of other ones I have and show you guys. There's just so many different sets on the market. They all have their own uses.
Right.
Those are just my go-to. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I have the comparable to that. I have a small set and a big set, which is exactly what that complete set is. And I just use those highs and everything. I love those highs. There's my, yeah, the highs are my favorite, Rita. I have a set of Addies,
Mm-hmm.
and they're great, but the highs happen to be my favorites. And I hate
Right.
saying that name; it sounds weird.
Hiya, hiya.
It does. Highs, Karen,
Yeah.
Janice.
Hello, Janice. Janice, how are you, sweetie? Wiggy Granny, you are a semi-finalist from Strawberries Bonnie for Christmas in July. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
And what kind is it that Rita has?
Rita has chow goo, and
Childoo.
yeah, chow
Okay.
goo. And
Yeah, she really likes hers.
yes, and I use the Hiya, the HIYA.
Okay.
Um, Teaches them.
Well, yeah, it's just like I'm a Bates girl,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people that prefer the boil or boy. I always call it
Yep.
boil. I don't know why. And now there's furls.
I love furls. I love the
Hmm.
Odyssey. Before that, I was a Bates girl.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
right.
Very much a Bates girl. Yeah, they're cables that don't twist. Yes.
Oh, okay,
I like my cables to move so that um, when I'm knitting, they move with me.
okay.
But yeah, they don't. Clover forever, Frenchie. I get it. I have clovers too,
Mm-hmm.
and they work.
Yeah.
I happen to learn on a base. No, I don't have the collage.
Huh.
No, you have some Addy squares. I've never used the Addy squares, and I don't have the collage.
Hmm.
And they clip together. Interesting. That's interesting, Steve. I didn't know that. And Steve, you little lurker, let to give you a hard
um.
time for lurking.
So, what's the difference between the squares and the highest?
The needle is in the shape of a square instead
Oh,
of being
okay. Instead of
a
being
circle.
round or cylindrical.
Hmm. It's a,
Okay.
now y'all know if I had my way, I'd have some signatures. I'm just saying.
Well, I take it that they are quite expensive.
Oh yeah, that's the Lamborghini of needles.
Oh, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is it now? Like $80 or $90 for one set of needles?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes, you're lurking, Steve.
Um,
Yes, I do.
Sam,
I do, Sam.
Sam, I'm a bad girl. I don't have any gloves.
I'm out. I did have some vinyl gloves, but I'm out. I've been using them to dye my hair, Sam.
Oh, uh, just a minute. Somebody said they had a. Borcher said my favorite hook is a plastic inline, no name J.
All
Would
right.
that be
Hey, if it works
a
good, use
plastic
it.
no name? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Whatever
click.
feels good to you.
I'll have to try some, Karen. Yeah, I do get my hands start to hurt. That's the truth. My
I'll be
left
darned.
one, especially because I have arthritis in my hands.
Huh.
That left one really starts hurting partway through.
Yeah. Wow.
Now I'm putting stuff on my hands before I knit. I have to do it. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point.
Right. Hmm.
It happens. It happens. You need that deep hook. Now I knit and take a break, knit, take a break, knit, take a break because
Right.
I get horrible pain in my hand. It is, and the hand swells, but it is what it is.
Right.
But I'm enjoying showing you guys. I mean, I hope you guys are okay with it,
Oh, yes.
you know, because I'm enjoying it. I was enjoying it. You found squares on a trip using DPNs. It did not roll. Oh, nice. They didn't even roll.
Oh,
Nice.
did not roll on a cruise. Yeah, imagine that ship going up and down would have made a mess. them roll right off, wouldn't it?
Oh man, you sit your needles down. If they're not in your project,
Yeah,
they roll.
yeah,
When you use DPNs, you normally have 3 in your project and 1 that you knit with, and
right.
that one will always roll. Always gets on your nerves. That's really cool. That'll be great, Butcher. Yeah, loom knitting
Oh,
helps.
loom knitting.
Yes. I don't loom knit. I've never loom knit. I've never been showed how to do it. I've never done it. Ever.
Wow.
Never have. It would be fun to
Heard
try, but
of
I've never done
looming.
it.
Yeah.
I don't have a loom or nothing. Never done it. But I bet it would be fun. Especially to loom knit socks because that loom is not real big.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
I'll have to look that up.
That would be cool. That would tickle me to do that. Loom knit socks.
Hmm.
So do a bunch of you loom knit, or are y'all like me and never loom knit?
I've never knitted, period, with needles, squares, round, or a loom. So,
Well, if you don't learn by video, I'm going to teach you in person.
oh, I know, and I can't wait to do that.
Oh, your mother-in-law gave you the kit so you could make hats for the homeless. That's
Oh, that's
wonderful.
nice. Oh, that's awesome.
I love it.
She gave you a gift so that you could give a gift. That is really nice. Oh, 4
That's
sizes.
fantastic.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't know that. I do I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, about loom knitting. They come in different sizes.
Oh wow, I don't but could you imagine the size of a loom for a blanket? Oh my.
Yeah,
That'd be
imagine that's
huge.
where squares really do come in handy.
Yeah. That would be huge.
Right.
I can't imagine how big that would be. My
Mm-mm.
goodness. Wow. Unbelievable. Well, I want to remind you guys to check out Stitch Fiddle. It's
Yes.
stitchfiddle.com, and to check out our Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group. The It uses a hook. Oh wow, Karen. Wicca's never loomed it either. Yes, it is very slow. That's how it feels to me too, Wicked. Use round ones
Dorcher
for
says, I use the round ones. The blanket one I don't have, but want it. It's like a huge S square. Huh.
wow. Oh, that's awesome, Candy. So make sure you check out stitchfiddle.com
Yes.
and make sure you check out the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group because we have the challenge going on for you to make a small chart and submit it because there is a chance for you to win cash prize.
Yes.
We would very much like that. So they're snaked around back and forth. Thank you, Frenchie. Oh, that's
Huh.
awesome, Karen. Oh, nice. That in an hour. Wow,
Good. Wow.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So make sure you checked out the Facebook group for Twisted Fiber Friends.
Yes.
It would be great to have everyone enter because there is definitely a chance to win a cash prize. And we are picking 4 winners. That's 4
Yes.
cash prizes. I'd love to see any of you guys up there winning. It's great. And
Yep.
just go and play around with the stitch fiddle. I think it'd be fun.
Especially if you're someone who likes to crochet using a chart. And that's what this is. It
Yes.
allows you to build a pattern by using the chart. It's a chart creator, is what it is. Um, very nice little program, very easy to use, very
Yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah. And it looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Even, the visually impaired is having fun playing with it.
Oh, really? Well, good.
I am. It is really cool. So I'm enjoying it. But I've kept you guys too long. It is an hour now. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Candy. I am going to check that out. You guys have a great day. Don't forget
Yes.
to come and hang with us again on Thursday. I hope you have a blessed day. Please stay safe and be kind to one another. And Maureen.
Be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light that they are needing to see. We love you
All right.
all. Thank you for being
Love you
here.
guys. Bye bye.